A self-proclaimed wise man who worked hard to establish his own brand in the haze of life today once told me nowadays rappers raise kids, so I decided to sit down and write a bit. Hopefully this makes somebody's life a little more positive. Bag on protected dicks. Once you throw a bag on guided vaginas into the mix, you have yourself a bag of potential juvenile delinquents that you're obviously not obligated to teach any skills or life lessons. But I will, cause I'm not a deadbeat dad, so school's now in session. First lesson, don't get caught, you won't have to go to confession. But I guess what I should be doing is creating a positive impression. Start with a few skills like reading and writing. Focus on the heightened enlightenment, quick-wittedness, your pad and pen being fast as lightning. Now schooled in constants and vowels, hoot and holler in praise of your majestic guardian owl. Transition to some hunting and fishing, bring back the game fresh, some of it might still be twitching. Time for a cooking lesson, show you how to prepare it properly in the kitchen. Finish off with some multiplication and division, addition and subtraction. Now that you have a conceptual understanding of the basics of life, you're laughing. Time for your second lesson, humanity and compassion. I hope you little bastards were listening. Side to side, you have to work down at the Broad Street mission. Walk forward, keep your mind clear, and everything will always be there. That was your third lesson, the proper way to make yourself gleam and glisten. Life's a blessing, work hard, get ahead, seldom resting. Confession, hopefully you pass along the skills, lessons, and the message. There's a lot more to learn in life. Self-defense should be your top priority. Strike, bob, and weave, barrage of kicks and punches, headbutts, and a flying knee. Technical tactician skills you're definitely gonna need. Ultimately, given the opportunity, opt for the option to leave and just let it be. There's always gonna be people who want to mistreat you. It's true, very few will care whether you win or lose. You might have to loosen a few teeth and take a few bruises. Not because you want to, but because you have to. Survival of the fittest, mindset that's limitless. Without it, life's relinquished. Doesn't mean you need to dismiss your kindness. Just means that you're aware that the world's messed up and you're not willing to deny this. And you're willing to work hard to make sure you and yours have the finest. Nowadays they're doing it with shiv and some heat, vision bleak. Whatever happened to taking a potential ass beat? 10 on 1, there's no love. Trust your gut, never walk into some place you're not set up to walk out of. Avoidance of the substandard living conditions, limited levels of transgression. Some might be equivalent to competition. Choice, be a nice guy, take it dry or have him go missing. Not a lesson I'm teaching, nobody's going to prison on my watch. Fall off, pick yourself up, suck it up. Guess what, life's full of hiccups. Life's a blessing, work hard, get ahead, seldom resting. Confession, hopefully you pass along the skills, lessons, and the message. Nobody's perfect, subconsciously lurking, trying to find their true person. Pull a few stunts, learn, live and turn, intern, return, intellectually superior, no concern. Short-term burn from all the smoke that I choke. That's why it's that one thing I no longer wish to promote. Laugh all you want, I don't get it, it must be one of those inside jokes. Compliments of the world's increased levels of substance abuse. Saying that doesn't make me a hypocrite, it just makes me that much more legit, cause I'm willing to admit it. Money's the most important thing, nice guys finish last. It's actually sad that we teach our kids to think like that. Apparently life is out of sight, out of mind. Time to refine the grind, stand on the front line, no longer be blind to the ties that bind the propaganda to our subconscious mind. Just cause you're from the bottom doesn't mean your feast is feeding and shouldn't be inclined to do things for top of the line reasons. Though that's how society has it, reading stands to reason. A lot of teachers around mankind's leeches, demons leaving internal, external, fictitious lesions. People going left wondering why things aren't going right. Time to lock down some insight, open your eyes and see the light. Is life and doing things right not worth the fight? Sociopath, I don't know about that. Just a cool cat that's had enough of all the formaldehyde baths. Constantly looking to the sky wondering why these punk youngsters aren't walking a more positive path. What's the point of creation if you just get lost to the aftermath? Come to the conclusion it must be the abusing of the television and the music. Parents working so many hours they're about to lose it. Kids lost in the confusion, subliminal messaging, not to mention society's half-ass intentions. It's a no-brainer, the world's a crybaby whiner having a temper tantrum. I'm just a simple man holding its hand, trying to figure out if it's the beginning or the end. There you have it, another immaculate ninja-nek classic.